Once upon a time, there was a little puppy named Max. Max was a playful and energetic pup who loved to run and explore. One day, while playing with his owner in the park, Max saw a squirrel and started chasing it. He ran and ran, but soon realized he had lost sight of his owner. Max looked around, but he couldn't see his owner anywhere. He started to feel scared and alone. He tried to retrace his steps and find his way back home, but he soon realized he was lost. As Max wandered the streets, he encountered many new friends and foes. He met a friendly cat who showed him the way to a nearby pond. Max was thirsty and drank some water from the pond. He also met a group of ducks who quacked and swam around him. Max continued on his journey, hoping to find his way back home. As he walked, he came across a group of mean dogs who growled and barked at him. Max tried to run away, but the dogs chased after him. Just when Max thought he was in trouble, a kind-hearted old man came to his rescue. The man shooed the mean dogs away and picked Max up in his arms. Max felt safe and warm in the man's embrace. The old man took Max back to his house, where he gave him some food and water. Max was grateful for the man's kindness and felt happy to have made a new friend. But Max knew he needed to find his way back home. So he set out again, determined to find his way back to his owner. As Max walked through the city, he saw many sights and sounds. He saw tall buildings, bright lights, and bustling streets. He also saw other animals like birds and squirrels, who watched him curiously as he passed by. Max's journey was long and tiring, but he didn't give up. He kept walking, hoping that he would eventually find his way home. As Max wandered through the city, he came across a kind-hearted woman who noticed that he looked lost. The woman asked Max if he needed help, and Max barked happily in response. The woman took Max to the local animal shelter, where she hoped that they could help him find his way back home. Max was grateful for the woman's kindness, but he was also scared. He didn't like being in a strange place without his owner. At the shelter, Max met many other animals who had been lost or abandoned. Max felt sad for them and wished that he could help them too. But he knew that he needed to focus on finding his own way home first. Days went by, and Max was starting to lose hope. He missed his owner and his cozy bed. But just when he thought he would never see his owner again, something amazing happened. Max's owner had been searching for him everywhere. They had put up posters and even visited the animal shelter. And finally, after days of searching, they found Max at the shelter. When Max saw his owner, he barked with joy and wagged his tail furiously. He was so happy to be reunited with his owner and to be going back home. Max's journey had been long and tiring, but he had made many new friends along the way. And most importantly, he had learned that even when things seem tough, there are always kind-hearted people out there who are willing to help. From that day on, Max never wandered off again. He stayed close to his owner, happy to be safe and loved. And whenever he thought about his journey, he felt grateful for all the kindness and help he had received.